Hi there, it's Kenix again. In the last video, I have shared the first 4 tips on the best practice for working from home. Continue watching to find out 4 more inspirations to make your home a more conducive environment. Tip 5. Office perks. Welcome to At Home Perk. The office FOMO can be real when you work from home. Fear of missing out on those team gatherings, the office lunches, or the ping pong table may be real. But working from home has its perks too. One of those perks is your time. Instead of taking a dedicated hour-long break during the day, you may have the time to take a few 15 minutes break instead to reset in between meetings. If you're feeling like you're stuck in a creative rut, it may help reset you to take a minute to yourself. Do a 60 seconds meditation, a 5 minutes yoga routine, or walk the dog around the block. Escape from your work mindset just for a moment to refocus yourself on the task you need to complete. While you may not be able to partake in office events, working from home can have its benefits too. Tip 6. Write down your intentions for the day. One of the best practices for working from home that's worked for me is to start my day by offloading everything that I need to accomplish into a list of tasks. Working from home means being self-motivated. It might be hours before you speak to a colleague, or you may work completely independently. One thing that helped me stay focused and motivated is to do a list and number it in the priority of which task I need to do. You can even take that list and separate it into critical tasks, should-do tasks, and if you have time tasks. A task list is a great way for you to check off what you do and motivate yourself to keep going. Often, we forget just how much work we do in a day when we work from home. Don't be afraid to keep a checklist of all the things you accomplish in a day. I guarantee you, it's probably a lot more than you think. Tip 7. Communicate online with colleagues. One thing that you'll experience when you work from home is that you won't really have anyone to banter with or take breaks in your day to catch up with the way you would in the office. If you're creating a work from home environment, set up a way to communicate with colleagues. Use office communications apps like Slack or Google Meets to stay connected with the people you work with. Don't be afraid to send a funny meme or to just develop relationships. Tip 8. If you're struggling to focus, reach out for help. You may be watching this because you are temporarily required to work from home, potentially because of COVID-19. If that's the case, this is a whole new experience you're about to embark on, and it can be nerve-wracking. If you are struggling to stay connected to your organization or your colleagues, reach out to your fellow human resource team or fellow colleagues for helpful advice and tips. Although this list of best practices for working from home may be helpful for some of you, everyone works differently, and it's important for you to explore and discover what works best for you. I'm hosting a free webinar series about the whole new world of remote working, and in my webinar, I'll be sharing case studies, opportunities, and some best practices. I will also be answering all your remote working questions. This webinar is absolutely free, and I really hope that you'll join me by clicking the link below. See you online!